Hello good people, and welcome to our today's session where we are going to discuss about how to choose a forex broker. We are briefly going to talk about what forex brokers are and what factors to consider before you make the choice on which forex broker to work with for your forex trading. Forex brokers are players in the financial market and they act as intermediaries between retail traders and the liquidity providers. Liquidity providers are the commercial banks, the central banks, and corporate organizations which operate with foreign currencies. A forex broker will provide a trading platform referred to as a MetaTrader. There is MT4 and MT5 platforms which the broker will provide you with. You can work with an MT4 if you're just working currencies only or the currency pairs. But an MT5 will give you the opportunity to work with many other products, including the indices, commodities, and cryptocurrencies. But if you're just beginning, an MT4 will just be fine. Having looked at what forex brokers are, then the very important factor or the very first important factor to look at before you choose a broker is the regulation. You need to work with a regulated broker both locally and globally. Locally, we are talking about the region in which you are operating. Say, for example, you're operating in Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, or whichever country you are at. You need to work with a broker who is regulated at the local region where you are. Also, you need to look at the global organizations which regulate these brokers and find out if the broker you intend to choose is regulated by the global bodies. Why? A regulated broker will ensure that your investment is safeguarded. It's not guaranteed that if you're working with a regulated broker, you'll make profits. No, we're just saying your investment will be safeguarded, and in case there's any problem, the regulator will come in and solve that issue. This issue could be a legal issue, could be, the broker is closing business and the other issues need to be followed up so that maybe the retailers could be paid their money. That's the work of the regulator. But if you're not working with a regulated broker, it might be tricky to resolve some of these issues which cannot be resolved between the broker and the retailer. So the very first thing is to choose a regulated broker. And just to give an example, like in Kenya, we have 4 regulated brokers who are regulated by the Capital Markets Authority. So making your choice, choose a broker who is regulated in the region where you're operating from. The other important factor which you need to look at is commissions and the spreads which are paid to the broker. Remember, commissions are fees which you pay directly to the broker, and the spreads are the differences between the buying and the selling price of the pair which you need to work with. Some brokers charge commissions, others don't. Some other brokers may charge swap fees. A swap fee is the fee which is paid after you keep a trade for more than 24 hours, or if a trade crosses over to the next or the following trading day, a small fee is charged by a broker to keep that trade for more than 24 hours. So you need to find out what charges are these which these brokers are charging, and also the spreads, that difference between the ask and the bid price. That's the fee which goes directly to the broker. That's the money they make for providing you the platform for you to trade. So consider comparing what these brokers are providing in terms of commissions and also their spreads, because different brokers provide different commissions and also different spreads for different pairs. The other factor which you need to consider is the deposits and withdrawal. You need to look at the ease at which you can deposit your money and also withdraw your money from these brokers. Look at what options are they offering for deposit. Say, could they be having mobile money? Do they have wire transfer? Or what options do they offer or allow you to be able to deposit? And when it comes to withdrawal, how fast can it be done? What options, what platforms are they providing for you to be able to withdraw your money? And what currencies If you withdraw, say for example, if your account is in US dollars and you're withdrawing with your local currency, what is the process? Are they offering many ops before you even get your money, or what are the charges for you to be able to withdraw this money? So that ease of deposit and withdrawal is very, very important, because once you start trading, you need to be comfortable while you're making your deposits and also when you're making your withdrawals. The other factor you need to look at is the customer support options which are provided by the brokers. Do they have online communication? Do they have email? Do they have online chats? Do they have dedicated account managers who will communicate with you directly and resolve your issues or update you with the progress of your account when you start your trading process? So make sure that one is very clear. You know the communication channels and how you are supposed to reach your broker. The ease with which you can communicate with your broker, it will help to resolve any major or minor issues during your trading journey. So customer support is very key, and you need to be very careful when you're choosing which broker to work with. The other element you need to look at is the reviews provided about these brokers online. Of course, all this information about the commissions, the deposits, the customer support, you should be able to get it from the website provided by the broker, but also you can look at the global bodies which review these brokers and be able to see how are they ranked. Do they offer good service? Do they offer good support to their traders? Because without good support or without working with somebody who is highly rated, you'll be getting yourself into trouble, because there are some rogue brokers out there who are out to swindle your money, and at the end of the day, you will not be able to recover it. So be careful with whom you're working with. Analyze, work with somebody who is highly rated, regulated, and you'll be assured that your investment is safeguarded. But doesn't mean you'll make profits because you're working with a regulated broker. No, other rules will apply. For more information on how you can get to know which broker to work with, you can get in touch with us on the number on your screen, and we'll give you more details on how to choose and which broker you can work with. That brings us to the end of our discussion today, and I believe you now know what to look at before you make that choice of a broker to work with. Kindly leave us a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified once we release our next video. Thank you, and bye-bye for now.